I was listening to this song by Goapele called Full Circle, and on the song, she pretty much rants about how she asks herself a couple of questions when a certain moment in her life comes full circle. And I think it is very suitable for the end of the year, considering that we all reminisce about the year, what we did right, what we did wrong, what we could do better. And so on this video right here, I am going to go over the questions that she asked herself and just overall give my brief perspective on each question. So hopefully it helps you think about your life differently in a certain way. And I am at the park today, as you may notice, as you may have noticed. And if I am looking around is because it's probably people at the park too. So, just I'm sorry for that if it bothers you. But yeah, I'm also looking at the green light on my microphone because sometimes it acts up really. So the first question that she asks is, what am I seeking? Now, this is something very important because sometimes we just get caught up into small objectives in life and we try our hardest to reach that when really like it won't help us in the long term, right? When you think about 5, 10 years from now. So it is really important to ask this question and trying to get a bigger picture of what you're doing with your life in general, right? So the next question is, what's the dream at this point? Now, dreaming is something that is becoming harder and harder each year, I believe, because as a collective, as a society, we tend to compromise future generations by selfish actions that we take today. For example, with consumerism. But I'm not going to get too much deep into this subject because I'm going to sidetrack a lot. So what's the dream at this point? Think about when you were a child. What was your dream? Have you given up on it? Have you made yourself through that? Like, have you reached something referring to that dream? Has it changed or not? You know? So, what is something that you have in your life that seems almost unreachable? That is your dream. That is something that um is almost bigger than life to you, right? What's the life I want? Now, this one right here is very complex because it also connects to other people that lives with you and overall society, the city. So when you think about the life you want, you really want to think like, what type of people I want to surround myself with? What are the places that I want to go or that I don't want to go? What are the things that I want to be consuming in a near future? And by consuming, it may be eating, maybe reading, maybe watching. So I advise you to make a list on that. Just try to think about the things that you love first, or try to think about the things that you really don't like and state that, write it down. So the next question, what's the love I want? Now, this one is also very important because the person that you choose to share your life with, or simply your moments, your day-to-day moments, that is the person that is going to be with you in the most important aspects of your life. So you really have to choose it thoroughly. Like, don't be lazy about it. Don't be hanging out with people just because you're feeling lonely. Take take really take time to think about the people that you are surrounding yourself with, and think about the love that you want in terms of companionship, right? What do I stand for? Now, this is also something key, because as we go through our routines and changes in life in general, we almost forget what we stand for, right? Unless it's something that proves us, like the moment of truth. You have to prove yourself. So it is really important to take a moment each and every day to remember what you stand for, and make this a part of your routine. Really, when you wake up in the morning and before starting your day, meditating for about 10 to 15 minutes is really beneficial. What am I waiting on? Now, this is something that I pretty much believe everybody does, that which is procrastinate and wait on things that you should really be taking action for, like at the moment. So maybe is a job application, maybe is exercising, maybe is cutting sugar or caffeine, or just leaving behind certain addictions that are no longer serving you, or may have never served you in any type of good way. So there's no time for waiting on things like that, because eventually those little setbacks that you take daily are going to cost you a lot in the near future. So don't wait for things that you should do now. And this is a quick video, honestly. I just wanted to share that with you, and hopefully you will get something positive and beneficial out of this. If you didn't quite get the premise of these questions, you may want to listen to the song, and I'm going to leave the link in the description below. Actually, the name of the song I'm going to leave in the description. So go check that out. I feel like it's a very good song, very inspirational, especially at the end of the year. And yeah, I hope you will enjoy this video. I'll see you in the next one. Possibly will be in 2025. And yeah, thank you.